All right, all right. All right, here we go. First lesson, lesson 1. We're going to be talking about the Vav Conversive. So this is a Vav Conversive, right? And this is under the stem because the Hebrew is made by different stems, because the Most High's language is like a language that moves, and is similar to a tree, based off on like Psalms, the first chapter. So the stem that we use is qual. Qual stem. It means to be light. So this is the light version. Now, this right here, this is what they call a vav, and who knows what that means?
That's the yeah.
And good.
Yeah.
Now, a Vav Conversive is something that converts the verb from
Yeah.
no. It converts the verb to like I would say like a past tense, future tense.
Okay.
Yeah. So in other words, it'll do like this. To say. A verb, amar. To say. All right. So right now it's it'd be saying like he's about to say, right? So it'll be a future. This will be
Okay,
future.
so then you put that in the beginning then.
Yeah, but wait. It says to say.
Right.
Right? Now, when you add a y or vav to it, it be said, and, this means and, so it'll be like this, and said. All right? So it converts like the present tense to the future. So let me break it down even clearer.
To say something that and said,
No.
you put that in the on the right in the beginning to start it off.
Okay.
Right.
Amar. All right. It means, it's a verb meaning to say. Right? So in other words, and Yah, this right here means he. That's what it means, he. So when you do this, Yah, Amar, it means he shall say. So it's future tense, right? He shall say. So this is known as future tense.
Because you put the Yah first, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So Yah, that's like the what you would call a prefix.
Yeah, you put it first.
Yes. This is a prefix. All right, prefix. Now, we have the Yah is a prefix for he. So it means Yah Amar, meaning he shall say. All right? So now, we're going to show you exactly what it means when I say to convert it. Bless you. Now remember, Yah Amar means he shall say. And Amar means to say. Now, anytime this is known as a Y, it means and. It means and, A-N-D.
And Yah shall say.
No. When you connect this, it goes from how can I say? Instead of saying he shall say, it would say and said.
Okay, so you don't pronounce the ya.
Yeah, so it turns from the into like the I said from the present into like the future. In other words, like it already happened. In other words, I'll give an example. When this a ya or a vav is attached to a mar, like this is a vav mar. Instead of saying, it wouldn't say and say. No, it would not say that. No, it would not say that. This right there is a hook that pushes it to that it already did it already. That it's in the past. That's the thing.
Good. And said.
Yes, so it connects. This right here is a thing that connects the future to the past.
Talking about
The ya.
the ya.
So in other words, this right here, wa amar would be and said. Because it's letting you know that it's already passed already. So that's how the Hebrew language is. It's moving. So now we know what this means. I mean, it's a prefix for he. Right? Remember, this is all, we're going all through Genesis 3 and 13. Genesis 3:13. And this right here is now in the past. The Vav converts whatever happened in the present all the way to the past, like it happened already.
And this is the wa that's doing that.
Yes.
Okay, it converts what?
It converts like what happened right now in the present.
It converts the present to the past.
Yeah, the present to the past. The present / future to the past. Because Amar means he said, he means to say, right? But now you add the Vav to it. It says, and said. Now the prefix right here, that means ya, which is he. I know this can get confusing.
No. We're getting it.
Yes.
This is our language. We really want to learn it.
Yes, of course.
And the only way we can do that is that which I want you to let me know if this is right or not.
Mm-hmm.
This is my understanding from what I'm seeing you do.
Uh-huh.
In order to do something like that, we need to put that character first, right?
So
like the wa. That's what it is.
Yes.
The wa.
Yes.
In order to convert it, we have to write it first to convert it to the past.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. If you don't have this, like for I'll give a good example. This right here, if this was just like that, right, alone, this would be this. He said. He shall say.
Yes.
He shall
Okay.
say. Not, he said. This is to say. All right? So that's telling the future, right? It's future tense. Right? So if it's future tense, that means he shall say. But now, you're about to add something to it. That's going to convert that and make it past. All right? You're going to add this to it. A Vav. And it says and. And just because you wrote this and here, this converts all of this. So it will not say he shall say. He shall say. It will say and he said. And he, and remember, this is converted.
Okay, which symbol is that?
What? And he. This is to say.
Is that the Yah for the he?
Yes, that's a Yah for the he.
Okay, all right.
All right. And this is converted.
Because it kind of looks like the da or the ka.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. You
Yeah.
have to understand Amar. That means to say.
Right.
It's the Vav converts it that converts it to the past. And he said, so he already said it. All right.
Okay.
Now, we're gonna add something else here. That's gonna make it a little. So this right here is a Vav Conversive. This right there, a Vav Conversive, and he said.
So it converts it to and he said.
Yes, and this is Genesis 3:13. So as you know, we're saying in the Bible. We're just not making up things.
Okay.
That's why it's good to also have a Tanakh. All right.
Good.
Now, all right, something else here. This one. Wa, Ya, Amar, and now we have a familiar name. Right? Who knows what this is? This is
Yahweh.
exactly. So, and he said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and he said, now, the Lord. So, as you know, this is how would it translate in English? How would this all translate? And he said, the Lord. So I put it like this, give you a hint. It's similar to Spanish.
And the Lord said?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So all this translate to and the Lord or Yahweh, which is his name, said. So and the Lord or his name is Yahweh said. So that's a lesson right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Good. So that would be lesson 1 under the qual system of Vav Conversive. And the Lord said.